So we are, Frankie, you moved in here about 4 months ago?
Yep, 1st of May.
So these are some very old apple trees, and we're just rehabilitating them, putting some nice wood chips around, kind of clearing out some of these vines that are competing with the tree. And so by pulling out these vines, because actually apple roots are fairly shallow, so these are really competing with them. And then once we put on the wood chips, it'll change the chemical composition of the soil, so it'll discourage the grasses and encourage fruit trees more, which is perfect. Oh, that looks good.
We picked up these wood chips from just about a couple miles away, free, and these were done probably like the DOT, Department of Transportation, cuts down trees along the side of the road, and then they chip them, and then they leave these huge piles, and it's pretty cool. You can get free food for the soil and the trees with, you know, just a couple miles of driving. And it took us about 10 minutes to collect them, and we're good to go.
Yeah, this looks good. Because I've heard people that like are doing bananas and stuff, once they put chips around everything, the bananas fill in and they're sweeter. So yeah, we've just been pulling up these Virginia creeper weeds that have been all over the place, and it just looks so much cleaner now. And with these wood chips around, it just it's a much more fruit tree friendly place, and it's easier to walk around. There's more air flowing through as well, so it helps with the fungal, you know, stuff not getting on the trees. It's good to just have that air flowing through. And then Frankie will just lay down a nice wood chip path through here, and then it's going to be all set. This will continue to grow up, but at least now it's at a manageable height where we can come through, you know, once a month and kind of trim everything down. We're pulling up a lot of the roots. I mean, these roots have been active probably for 5 or 10 years, so we're really hitting them back. And if you can see over there, just a massive pile of biomass. If we were to lay this on the ground with enough humidity and the snow packing it down, those roots would set right back into the ground again. So it's kind of important to get it off the site and turn it into compost so those roots can die. And we say sorry, but they've got to move. I hate to kill this stuff, but I don't even think we've killed one plant in this whole thing. This is all one organism. It's not, even with raspberries, you think like this is a raspberry plant, but it's an extension of an organism. So it's not like we're really even killing anything. We're just kind of fighting it back, making room for the fruit trees. We're walking around and I'm finding usnea growing all over these fallen branches. Look at this. Usnea.